Hi crew, I'm Lex, and today we're going to be talking about the second edition Malifaux miners. So,
Did someone say miners?
no Leviticus, miners, not minors. Now, on your horse, this is so uncouth. So, we'll be looking at the Malifaux miners. This is the second ed box, but you'll now find them in the Toni Ironsides Core Box. So, this is the box we talked about last month. Oh, foam. Foam's lovely. So, we've got the second ed 30mm bases, the sprue itself. Oh. Nice crisp details there. Build instructions website if you need it, but I think these guys should be pretty basic. Second edition rules. And amazing foam, which is great for lining custom built cases for your minis. So, let's start by getting these guys off the sprue. So that little magic trick should, yeah, there we go. Still works, just a little bit rusty. So let's have a look. We've got the guy with the pick over his shoulder, the guy swinging the hammer over his head, and this guy here with a plunger for blowing up stuff, for explosives, for dynamite. Uno, dos, tres. So let's start with this guy over here, since he looks pretty simple. I'll clean these up off camera, and we'll see you in a little bit. So we're just going to be dealing with mine number one here. We're just going to do it nice and easy. A bit of glue, those calves, put on his little feet. I forgot that I shouldn't do assemblies with a grid in the back. So we'll just start off by putting a little bit of glue on the bottom of his legs there. So just there, there. You can see these little grooves for those to go into. So that way you can't mess up his feet. You can't get the left and right mixed up. So once we've done that, we'll do the head. So that just sits on the neck nice and simple. Just want to line it up so it's not misaligned like that. Upper arm. Just sit like that. Then if you leave him to dry for a while, you can put this pickaxe on the wrist there and it'll be good as gold. So quick plug for the Artifactors Union, which is a great YouTube channel run by Doug from Steam Powered Scoundrels. It does a lot more assembly stuff than what I do, and I'd wholeheartedly recommend it. There'll be a link in the description. And yeah, hi Doug, you're doing great. Thanks for your efforts. So we've given that a little bit of time to dry. So again, this is keyed like his feet. So this only goes on one way. go. So that's what he looks like. Next up, we've got miner 2, and he should be a breeze. So first thing we're going to do is going to put a head into that crack. Bit of glue for both his arms. Oh no, let's do this smart. So there's a left side and a right side. They're keyed so you can't mess them up. There we go. So he should be looking like that. And then that will sit there like that. There we go. So that's him there. And last up, we've got miner 3. So minus 3 has a plunger. Top it has these 2 little pegs in it. The top of the plunger has 2 little holes. And they are keyed to go a specific way. And that specific way is to be dropped on the ground. And after dropping that on the ground and testing it, that looks like they can go on either way. So we're just going to pull that first. So we've got one little plunger box. We'll pop this little gentleman's head on first. Make sure it's nice and snug in there by pushing it. Get on his backpack. And next up we've got his shoes. So shoes are keyed, but you could put them around either way. So if you look at his shoes and your own shoes, you'll notice that they'll, oh, there we go, they'll look like little bends, so they'll have an instep. So this one is his left foot, and this one is his right foot. So if you put left and right like that on your workspace, and then you can glue them one at a time and not need to worry about messing them up. I mean, if you do mess them up, they'll look a little bit wrong, but not the end of the world. Oh no, that foot has gone somewhere. There it is, right beside the plunger stick. I wonder if a plunger stick has a proper name. Probably does. If anyone out there works with explosives and knows what the actual name is, put it in the comments. That'd be really interesting. I do love my useless facts. Like a bit of a shoelace. Do you know that's called an aglet? There we go. Not quite as flush as the other one. So there's a crazy little gentleman. Love the look on his face. Shoes all done. Now with this plunger, it's not a full circle, a circle with the top chopped off. And then if you look at the plunger stick, it won't focus. But you'll see, if you're in real life, that it's also a circle missing a top. So they'll go nice and snug together. They should have gone nice and snug together. Oh, it's really snug. Alright, we'll do some playing around and see if we can get that fit off camera. So it will go in. It's just really fiddly piece, and it's really delicate, so try not to force it. the glue will act a little bit like a lubricant, so you can get it nice and all the way in there, like that. And then we're just going to take his arms and, yeah, fit them in. So that one looks like his left arm, and that one appears to be his right arm. We'll find out soon enough if we're horribly wrong here. There we go. That looks to have gone in right. That one up there. That'll take some wiggling. There we go. That should marry up. Just like that. So a little bit of glue there. And he's ready to blow stuff up. There we go. Beautiful. Hey, so as a quick aside, I just peeled the stickers off the wrap here, and this has someone's dirty fingerprint on it. That's crazy. This is a weird team member, and it's got their fingerprint. Wow. I'm not going to throw this out because I hold on to everything, but whoever this weird team member is, know that you'll be immortalized in a storage space somewhere in New Zealand until the end of time, or I die and someone throws all this out. Hey, isn't that cool? Wow, you're immortal, weird dude. You're immortal. No one's ever going to know who you are. Ooh. So here we have the new Malifaux miners from 2nd to 30th versus the 1st edition ones. And one thing Weird does when they redo sculpt, they'll usually make sculpts that are informed by previous design cues. You've got this guy here who's moderately jacked with a pickaxe. The guy swinging the hammer. Looks like they've traded pot bellies between the two guys, but they've still got a similar sort of pose, more dynamic with the legs. And Dynamite guy has gone full crazy. So I've just put a base coat on these guys. Probably paint up the rest of them this week. This newer version. Got mechanical hands on this one, so obviously he's had an accident. This guy with the overalls over his pants. That's informed by the guy swinging over his head. This guy here, who is jacked like a Rob Liefeld character. It's freaking amazing. That's the new guy swinging. More achievable body type there. I've got our why'd you go there? He's going to build his crack. It's fantastic. How classy is that? And final guy, the camera here is not good enough to capture his expression, but in the art, can it? Once he's painted up, it'll look better. But he's got a manic expression, which is just beautiful. So, size comparisons, as is the standard. The old guys are way bigger, but then they are old metal sculpts. You've got angel eyes, Got Yan Lo, Midnight Stalker, and lastly, one of those guys, a Firstborn Marine. So about standard height for humans, and these are supposed to be the everyman of Malifaux. So yeah, good to see some representation in their achievable body types, and yeah, just really good minis. I'm not sure how rules-wise good they are. I haven't had a chance to play Toni yet, but I've got cards arriving from Wargaming Vault soon. I got these guys when I picked up a second-hand Toni crew second-hand, and that's pretty cool, but I don't have any of the cards for it since 30 had made that move, and I didn't pick up the card booster for the Arcanist since this is one of the 2 Arcanist crews I've got. The other one's Mei Feng. Thanks for watching. Have a great month. Enjoy yourselves. I don't know what I'll do next month. We'll see. It could be interesting. It could be short. Who knows? And again, big shout out to Arcanist-Union on YouTube, run by Douglas Scoundrels from Steampunk Scoundrels. It's one of the best Malifaux assembly video sort of things that's happening at the moment. I think maybe the only one. I tried my hand at it. Not so great. It's hard work. And it ended up with me having a massive backlog. Pop over to him, give him a like, comment, and subscribe, and check out his work. And I hope you've enjoyed learning about these little guys and seeing a comparison between old and new. Also, love these metal helmets. So cool. Love the little minis. All right. Thanks, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye. See ya. Ciao.